Hello friends, welcome back to this playthrough of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Last time we were here, we saw Ephraim. He was doing stuff. He and his friends cleared through a castle. It's pretty cool. Now we are back with Erika. Currently making our way through hostile territory. That is obviously hostile territory. Their movements are already being tracked. Chapter 6. It's the creepy, probably not a necromancer guy. They'll be ambushing us today. Like rats in a sack, yeah. Nameless Mook, Shaman will be attempting to do something. A mountain of tasks. Freakish old man. This guy has ambitions. He probably won't be around long enough to do anything with him. I'll be a general and be famous. Hey look, the totally evil guy was totally evil. This is war. There are no rules here. In war, you can do anything. Erika's got a big set of balls. What a wonderful person he's not. Someone will rescue us. We'll be not taking along the same people we've been not taking along the entire time. Welcome, Joshua, and your nothing. No Namie, no Garcia, no Colm, because there's nothing to steal, no doors to open, no chests to open. You'll notice this is a Fog of War map, which means We can't see anything. And over here, expect bad things to happen to our very tiny little citizen and her parents. Probably from something around here, or up in here, or maybe over here, somewhere near them and not near us. Our goal is to go east, kill some stuff. We probably want to hang out, check out this village. Otherwise, nothing going on this map. So our first step is let's scout ahead with Molder. Hello, Torch. Hello, enemies. Meanwhile, let's just light up the area around us with a torch. Not a whole lot of maps to use torches on, quite honestly. And we'll go ahead and stand in the bushes. And let stuff come to us. Here's loot. She can murder stuff. And she's going to get the chance to. Because out of torch range, charges stuff. Way to go, loot. Vanessa is turning into quite the murder machine herself. Armor Knights are not fond of magic, and we're going to exploit that. They typically have high defense, low resist. In other versions of Fire Emblem, they actually take extra damage from magic. Or it sure seems like it. There's something funky going on under the hood. Arthur's gonna evade tank a lot. And when he doesn't evade tank, he's just gonna tank. Gilliam is now a little bit underleveled. He's also fighting at a weapon triangle disadvantage. Dark mages should be a lot scarier. They're a lot scarier when they get better tomes, I think. Flex is just one of the worst tomes in the game. Vanessa's gonna come over here and see what's up with them. It is a problem she can solve. Okay, Ross, 50% chance to level. Hooray. Speed and defense along with an HP. He's now level 10, which means he should be able to promote. I don't think trainees need any special promotion items, but I could be wrong. Franz is going to continue his murderous ways and eliminate stuff from the map. Arthur exists as a light mage to beat up dark mages. You can see Flex here. It has a 40% chance to do no damage and a 60% chance to do no damage. Magic skill, luck, defense. Natasha with the heal on Gilliam. Natasha's levels suck. It's okay, we're not really using her for anything. We'll torch ahead. No one's in real great danger. If Gilliam can't get to the forest, we don't want him to stand next to the forest and be attacked out of it. Loot sees nothing. We'll put Seth on the fort. Mulder will tank hit or two. Oh boy, poison axes. Those are awesome. If they hit us, we're poisoned for the rest of the map. That's why Mulder has a restore staff. Now, if Mulder gets poisoned, we can pass that restore staff off to someone else and restore him. Arthur, by the way, is fast. And we pick up an iron blade. That is a heavier, more damaging iron sword. And there's a crit. It is superfluous. Halberd is, you'll notice the damage it does. That is the effective against horse's axe. That would be a reset there if that hit. Loot's on a mountain, so this is going to go terribly unwell for that cavalier. Magic, speed, luck, and resistance. Seth, why do you have the Armor Slayer equipped still? This is why we keep javelins around. And why we have lots of javelins. Being able to hit at 1 or 2 range with the same weapon is very good. Ross can't double with the hand axe, but he can double with the hatchet. He needs to promote, but I don't know what trainees promote with. So that'll be fun to figure out. Okay, halberd guy has to die. He can one-shot Franz. He can still one-shot Franz if he was alive. Arthur's just going to go stand in melee range of this archer, who cannot counterattack in melee range. That's why bows kind of suck. The only good bows are long bows, which we don't have yet. Therefore, our archers are bad. I think in a well-known playthrough of, well, a somewhat heard of before playthrough of this game, on the Let's Play archives, someone hacked in Hector, the Lord from the Axe Lord from Fire Emblem 6. They just gave his stats, his level ups to every archer in the game, or at least the couple archers they used. Archers were still not good enough. Vanessa cannot really hurt this guy. However, he can't really do anything back to her. He is using a Horse Slayer, which means we don't want either Franz or Seth getting anywhere close to him. Seth is going to guard our behind. This guy is a priest and does nothing. There's a Horse Slayer in action. There's a Troubadour. Troubadours are mounted healers. You might have seen La Rochelle in a earlier end of a mission cutscene. She's a Troubadour. Problem with Troubadours, they're just clerics. They tend to also be squishy. I'd really like to promote Ross, but I actually have no clue what he promotes with. Vanessa will keep taking this guy down 2 damage at a time. Seth will pick us up an antitoxin, which, if we got poisoned, we could use to get rid of our poison. boss of this map does not move. Also, there don't seem to actually be any spiders running around. Not sure why we did that. That was stupid on our part. There's a spider. I don't want to engage the boss just yet. We also don't want Vanessa to get poisoned. I say as Vanessa gets poisoned. Now swap to the Iron Lance and get a kill. Hopefully we don't trade misses. We trade misses. That's great. Spider, however, will focus on Vanessa. Who gets a pretty solid level up. Hello. Goodbye, poison. Just making sure this part of the map is clear. Hello. Elemental mages are fun. Let's see if there's anything down here. There's not. What's up north? The boss is up north. Arthur is supposedly weak to anima magic. He is, however, Arthur. And since nothing's coming for us, Arthur should double, and he'll crit. Casters in their second hit crits are kind of nuts. Okay, once again, just a flex tome. 10 magic is a decent chunk of magic. Flex is a terrible staff. Arthur can chip him down. And we'll crit. Thanks, Arthur. Speed resist. I mean, that's fine. And we have saved the girl, and the mom, and the dad. We got an Orion's Bolt. If we were using an archer, that would be their promotion item. The real sacred stone is guarded by a powerful seal that only Erika and Ephraim's bracelets can unlock. They must know nothing of them. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. Well, I guess this is great peril. Emperor Valgard seems to have learned the secret of the bracelets. We are now headed to Renval to help bust Ephraim out of jail. But is he in jail? Or is he still fighting? I guess we'll find out next time. Y'all take it easy.